6430 Earth Gold Drive. As you can see, the driveway is stained, the sidewalk is stained. I have been here with Albert about 2 weeks ago and he took pictures too. The house needs a complete paint job outside for sure. There is some issue right there, I'll come back to it. Also, the area right here and towards the main door has spots just like this one, and they need to be taken care of, maybe painted or something else. Okay, so right there on top of the garage there's a spot. You can see the shingles are dipping in, so probably because there's no way the water can escape there, and we need to take a look at that. I'm gonna go around the house and then we're gonna go inside. So right here on the house you will notice some stain marks, and where the just like that, and then you can see the shape of the bricks or the blocks, the concrete blocks, the way they come out. Also stained just like before, stained all over. Pool equipment seems to be working. There's a crack right here, you can see the cracks where the blocks come together. This needs to be redone for sure. Okay. The pool cage seems to be okay. Also needs to be cleaned right there. You can see the stains all over the house. Stains right here. So the entire house needs to be painted and cleaned. Then this part of the fence, which is ours, I'll show you right now, needs to be taken care of. It's right here. It's really ugly. Maybe with a little bit of a power wash it comes out, I don't know. And I'm guessing the property line could be right about here. So anyway, we need to take care of this issue right here. Okay, and some of the vegetation growing here on the side of the pool cage. Also, this needs power washing to take it off. As you can see, it's growing. It's like algae or something similar. The pool deck also needs to be taken care of, a little bit of maintaining of the plants. But from last time the pool is much cleaner. Same thing with the spa. However, this needs power washing all over. Even right here, as you can see. Going around the house, you will see this area that it's a hurricane system. I don't know where it's supposed to tie down. It needs to be taken care of anyway. And just like everywhere else, power wash, a little bit of paint maybe. Same thing for the screens. The screens are all starting to be green like algae. I have not seen this in a lot of places. You can see the green stuff that's on them. As you look on the side, it's even more so. Same thing with the pool deck. Same thing with the staining of the house. You can see all the stains of the house. So definitely power washed and paint. Right here it's even more. You You can see through with this algae-like growth. The blocks, CBS blocks, maybe needs new siding, I don't know. The windows from the outside seems to be in good shape. The neighborhood, it's a gated community. It's a really nice neighborhood. Of course, they are cookie cutters homes, so most of them are just like this one. Okay, there's one down the road that's for sale right now. I'm gonna scope it up a little. Once again, here more stainage. See right there, more stains. So the entire house needs a lot of attention when it comes to the walls and stains. Okay, going inside, you can see again the staining. And maybe a power wash will take care of all these little issues right there. The door seems to be okay, just need a little bit of touch-ups, like right there, cleaning, maybe a power wash. You can see the usage, and of course again the stains. And right there also needs to be taken care of, starts to rust. And also these little fences needs to be cleaned up, they are plasticky, and maybe the screws that are starting to rust covered up or painted or something. Okay, landscaping needs to be trimmed a little more, especially around the house right there. You can see it's overgrown. This door definitely needs a new paint job. It looks really bad, meaning that it's got a lot of stains, scratches. That plate looks nice, so it can stay. It matches the door handles. And now we're going inside. Inside, with the light that we have, we can see some discoloration just in certain light. Everything else looks to be okay. This is the exterior door we just took a picture of. You can hear in the background one of the smoke detectors is having a low battery, and that's beeping right now. Okay, in my opinion that wall is just taking away from the entire house. It can look a lot bigger without this wall. This, I don't think it's a load-bearing wall. Okay, all the lights work so far. The floor seems to be okay here. I know in the kitchen it's got a few issues. Okay, this will be the power outlet probably for next to couches. This is the living area. Fan. And apparently here they had mounted a TV, so they left the screws in. However, the wall needs touch-up, a lot of touch-up. Okay, see right there? Those are the inserts I was talking about at the entrance. If we take this down, if possible, we can take it down. This will look much bigger. The kitchen seems modern. All the appliances are black, but they show sign of usage. Before I get to that, right here I see a spot that needs to be changed. Some of these insert lights, when I was here with Albert, we were talking about having them, the recessed lights, in with the LED and flush mounted, which will look much better. Then there is this issue right here. Some of the laminate, it's damaged or it's got gaps in it already, so it will need to be fixed. Then right here at the door you can see there's some kind of damage, so the entire wood piece or whatever it is needs to be redone here. The other one seems to be okay, but could use some fresh paint on them. The blinds look okay, doors look okay. Okay, the black granite countertops could use a little bit of a cleanup. Waterworks, let's see if the hot water works. Meanwhile, take a look at the pool deck. Pooh, stinks. The water stinks. Let it run for a little bit. This definitely has seen better days. You can see all the scratches from the pots. I don't know if it works because you can see it's fluctuating. Let's try them. Wow, that water really stinks. Okay, these are working, these are working. I guess this one does not. No, this one is broken apparently. Yep, this one does not want to work. Nope, I mean, it's trying to. No, it's not working properly. The fridge, Amana, seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. So this looks good. This does not. This looks dated. And the wash machine, let's see if it starts. It looks good inside. I see lights. Reset. Okay, it works. Okay, we have hot water, so we know the hot water heater works. This blind definitely needs to be changed. You've seen better days. Otherwise, the cabinetry looks good, as I told you before. So definitely I would change those two, probably to match with the Amana, so it will be good. And this is a GE. Okay. Going forward, we have a half bath right here, and I wish we had some lights. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have lights. This looks good. Maybe some touch up right there. You can see it. The mirror looks good. We need to change a light bulb. Definitely we need to change or clean that really well. You can see it's almost completely blocked. And we need to touch up and change the vent there, just like in every room here in this house. I'm not crazy about the color. They are cream looking, but it's not bad looking. So I think I should leave them. These flashes. It's all good. So we know it works. We need to do some touch-ups. You can see different colors. We need to fix this stuff here. Maybe clean the grout a little and do some touch-ups on the baseboards. Same here. We have a tile that has got a chip in it right there. And also the transition piece right here has seen better days, so definitely needs to be taken care of. The T-molding, I believe it's called. Same thing there. We need touch-ups on baseboard and on wall. This is the pool exitway from the kitchen and the second, half bath downstairs. everything seems to be okay. It needs a little bit of touch up or paint all over. You can see the stains of rust right there, rust, and of course weather damage. Okay, going outside, we have the same issue like on the other areas. We have stains all over. There's a wire that's sticking out and goes nowhere. I have not tried this. Let's see if they work. Yes, they do. You can see they all work. Okay. Stains again. And same thing with these doors. They need to be touched up, maybe painted, because they show sign of wear. You can see the rust at the hinges. So maybe paint only all of this. Apparently there's a crack right here on the ceiling before we get to the pool, and there's one right here, same thing. And then we're going to the pool. Like I said, the pool has been taken care of versus last time. You can see there's way less stuff. However, that greenish growth, something, it's all over these areas. This is surprising. I never see something like this before. Algae looking like growth. Same thing over there. You can see the metal started to have already deposits of those greenish stuff, which could cause the side of the house to show that CBS blocks too. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna take a look over there. Everything else here seems to be okay. Power wash, paint, nothing major. We're back inside. This is the laundry. The laundry needs new lights. Okay, we have no washer, no dryer, but overall looks okay. This cabinet needs to be cleaned up. As you can see, the dirt. Otherwise, they're not bad. And maybe some handles installed here. Okay, we probably have upstairs washer and dryer. Let's check it out. The garage doesn't look bad. However, the AC unit shows a lot of growth, maybe mold, but definitely needs cleaning. And this doesn't look like an old unit overall. So we need an AC technician here to take a look at it. Okay, we have these shelvings. They don't look good, they don't go with anything, so I'm thinking this should be tossed out. Same thing as these ones right here. They don't go with anything, they're just extras and they don't look good. Now here we have a little bit of damage which we need to address. And remember, we've seen from the roof some kind of damage on the shingles on top of the garage. That's what it is right here. And then we have some discoloration on the rest of the ceiling, but nothing major but that one. The garage has many stains, paint stains, so the garage could use a fresh coat of paint. Those work. They are LEDs, which is great. And I'm going back to the damage on top of the garage. You can see right there. So we may need a roofer, we may need somebody to take a look at that closely so mold will not be an issue. However, it's a pretty wide two-car garage. I like it. If those goes away, it will look even bigger, and maybe with the new coat of paint, it will look much nicer. Going in, I just noticed something else right on top of the garage door. All that area seems to have issue up to there. Definitely we need somebody to take a look at that. Okay, going back. Also, when I closed down the garage, I noticed the lights for the electric mule are not working, so there's no lights in the garage. Those need to be taken care of again. You've seen some of the pantry has some issues over there. Apparently this had surround sound system here, and we don't know if it works or what's happening with it. Definitely that's dirty, needs to be changed. All around the house needs to be changed with brand new one. This is extra storage. Again, the molding there, the little stuff needs attention, maybe a paint job. And let's go upstairs. Okay, so we're going upstairs. We have carpet. We have some nice little rails here. And let's see if we have light. Yes, we do. The carpet is not in bad shape. It just needs cleaning, definitely cleaning. And overall, it doesn't look bad. Just some touch-ups, like right here, right there. You can see a few spots. And we're getting to the noisy maker. Okay, upstairs, this is where you get to the bedrooms. I'm guessing those are the guest bedrooms. I don't know what this area wants to be. Maybe a work area. Could probably be enclosed with a door right here for a den. And this is where the master is. Okay, same thing with the master. Maybe a coat of paint, maybe some touch-ups. Last time we were talking that molding there for the fan could go away. The fan needs a newer fan, and the fans in the house should be matching. Same thing, this shows some sign of rust, may need again to be replaced. The windows don't look bad. The damage right there that we were talking about on top of the garage. And the blinds seem to be the expensive ones, and they are matching through the house, but it's very hard to operate most of them. So we may want to take a look at that, but if it's too much money, I would suggest keeping it. You can see all through the master bedroom a lot of little spots here and there that need touch-ups. Right there again. Same thing with that, needs to be changed. The carpet could use a good cleaning, but other than that, it's not in bad shape. Now this is the master bathroom. Right from the get-go you can see linoleum on the floor. Definitely needs to be redone. Put some nice tile inside. The tub doesn't look that bad. However, the shower, which has got two heads, needs a little work, as you can see right there. New caulking all around to make it look good. Maybe a good cleaning before, grout cleaning. Otherwise, I suggest to leave it alone. It looks good. Same thing here. It needs caulking. It looks bad. It needs to be cleaned. Now going here, the granite looks really good. However, the cabinets, they look really old. Same thing with the handles. They've seen better days. They're already stained, like no more shine on them. So definitely I would change the vanity, but I would keep the granite if possible. The mirror is in two pieces. I'm not too crazy about the mirror. You can see how the seams are done right there. So it doesn't look good. It's unprofessionally done. So I suggest replacing it if possible. Same thing with the light fixtures. They show sign, let me see if I can zoom in. They show sign of rust. You can see right there the rust. This vent needs to be changed, just like all the vents in this house. You can see the rust again. Okay. Same thing here. This needs to be changed. It looks old, dated. And the medicine cabinet needs a new mirror door, because the edges of this one starts to go off. So it's unsightly. Apparently the sink is cracked. I don't know if it's replaceable or not, but I believe it is. This one, it's in good shape. Let's see how they look. Yep, definitely replaceable if we're gonna keep the granite, or maybe replace this entire piece with a standard one from Lowe's or Home Depot. Right here we have the commode. Same thing, the cream color, like the one downstairs, which is not that bad, however needs touch-ups. You can see the spots. You can see in there all the dead insects and the rusted vent, which needs replacement. Moving right along, some areas have this golden stuff, however that it's silver, so I don't know, and that is silver too. I don't know if we need to make a change, maybe replace all, maybe not. Closet wise, all looks okay. That definitely needs replacement. Right there, that's the shadow of it, so no worries, but it looks dirty. However, this area looks good. It's a really good size closet. I can play soccer in here if I want to, so it's pretty big. It doesn't really need anything done but that vent replaced. Okay. So right here I just noticed this may not be GFI and it's an improvisation. So if this piece goes away, the entire mirror, maybe put a nicer mirror or two individual smaller ones and make that the connection GFI, and same for this one. It's not up to code. As I was looking at the windows, you can see on the screens and on the windows the same green stuff growing over, and the window needs a lot of cleaning inside and out. Same thing here. I don't know if it's noticeable. You can see the spots on the screen, the green spots, very ugly looking ingrowth. If that's not cleanable, which I doubt, then those needs to be replaced. Moving away from the master, let's see how we turn it off. This is just linen closet, and this is access to the roof. Okay, same thing here, needs touch-ups. Now we're going to the first guest bedroom. Everything seems to be okay, however, just like in every other room, touch-ups. Lots of touch-ups. I'm getting the feeling that the house needs a good coat of paint. Inside, this is super dirty here. I don't know what they did to it. It's really bad. And definitely this is old, outdated. Some lights do not work. Carpet could use a cleaning. Other than that, it's all good. Closet, small, but for a guest bedroom, it's kind of okay. And of course, this shows signs of staining. Moving right along, this area, like I said, it's like a den. Could use a door right here, so it will be a separation right over here. A nice French door could be really good. Same thing, you can see different colors as it was touched up before and after. So definitely I will keep this. This is very nice built-in cabinetry. Definitely keep them. Maybe paint them because they show sign of usage. So maybe I'll paint them. This is a nice office desk. Definitely adding value to the house. Again, different spots, different areas needs cleaning. Painting, sorry, not cleaning. Now we're going to the guest bathroom upstairs. The guest bathroom has the same granite countertops like in the other areas in the master bedroom and in the kitchen. However, this matches the ugly looking cabinetry in the master bedroom. Vinyl or linoleum, whatever it's called, definitely needs to go. And the cream looking toilet and tub. Okay, definitely the windows needs to be cleaned. That needs to be addressed. I don't know, maybe it's just tie downs, but oh well. And ugly looking stuff, rusty looking fixtures. Definitely needs to be changed. Mirror, same one, same type, same thing. Definitely needs to be changed. And definitely here for the cabinet, medicine cabinet, you can see it's peeling off behind, so this will need to be replaced. Okay, oh, same thing, change this. Moving forward, I hope it's still recording. That's okay right there. This is another bedroom. Let's see if we got lights. Yes, we do. Ooh, definitely paint all over. This is fugly. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. This might be some issue in the, even though the ceiling is not showing it, this might be some issue in the attic. I don't know what it is, but looks bad. Let's see from an angle if you can see it better. It's coming from the ceiling, but the ceiling doesn't show any sign of it. And this is from usage of the house. Tenants didn't pay attention. Same thing there. Same thing here. Same thing here. Weird. Definitely we need an inspector here to tell us what it is. Paint and a little bit of cleaning. This is a nice closet. The closet seems to be okay. All good. Those are my feet that left those marks. And maybe a stronger light here because it's not doing any good. And same thing, needs to be replaced. Moving right along to the last room. This is a bigger bedroom with more windows. Same idea, needs paint. And you can see all over that touch up did not do. And here it's even worse. I don't know what they did when they touch it up. They went over. Yep, that's what they did. They went over and didn't pay attention. Definitely windows needs to be clean. You can see all the foggy stuff on it right there, right there. So the house needs a really good cleaning and a little bit of work. Same thing here, very dirty. And I'll see you the next one. Bye bye.